Do you wake up every morning feeling like you haven't rested enough? Do you have difficulty concentrating and completing your tasks? Do you feel overwhelmed by negative emotions and struggle to find inner peace? If you answer yes to at least one of these questions, then this video is for you because we will reveal some advice handed down by Buddhist monks. Tips on the art of sleeping well that, if followed carefully, will transform your life. So, follow the video to the end because sleeping in this way, eaten the way we will explain to you, will profoundly change your life. And only if you get to the end, you will discover that sleeping well is not only a way to improve your health and well-being, but a way to safeguard your spiritual path. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to be informed when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. Inside the Shoganji Zen Temple, an ancient home of peace and spirituality, Master Sojun was preparing to share a precious teaching with his disciples and the pilgrims who came to listen to him. Sojun, a small man with a snow-white beard and eyes that sparkled with ancient wisdom, was revered for his profound understanding of human nature and the spiritual path. He had dedicated his life to the study and practice of Zen Buddhism, achieving a level of inner peace and serenity that inspired all who met him. That evening, the teaching topic was of particular importance: sleep. Sojun, thanks to Buddhist wisdom passed down for millennia, firmly believed that the way we sleep can profoundly influence our physical health, our emotional balance, and our spiritual growth. And he had developed a unique method based on 7 fundamental rules, which promised to transform the lives of anyone who followed it. Dear disciples and pilgrims, Sojun began in a calm, melodious voice. Sleep is a precious gift, a time of rest and renewal for the body and mind. But many of us don't take full advantage of this gift. In fact, we often sleep incorrectly, neglecting the needs of our body and our spirit. This can lead to a host of problems such as chronic fatigue, anxiety, depression, and even physical illness. Tonight, I will share with you 7 rules that I have developed over many years of study and practice. These rules will teach you how to sleep the right way and how to fully harness the power of sleep to improve your health. Thanks to what you hear, you can prevent disease, achieve mental well-being, find motivation, and promote your spiritual growth. While the disciples listened with great interest, and before listing the rules he had spoken about, the elderly monk made a very important premise. My dears, remember that for years science and spirituality have agreed that sleep is a fundamental element for our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Sleeping well not only allows us to recover our energy and face the day with vitality. Sleeping well also helps us prevent diseases, improve mood, strengthen the immune system, and develop our spiritual awareness. The disciples nodded, showing that they fully agreed with their mentor and making it clear that they wanted to delve deeper into the topic. The first rule you must learn, Sojun continued, is to prepare your body and mind for sleep. This means avoiding heavy and stimulating foods in the evening hours, creating a calm and relaxing environment in your bedroom, and dedicating time to relaxation practices such as meditation or yoga. Sojun explained that the body needs time to slow down and prepare for sleep. Eating late or consuming foods that are difficult to digest can interfere with this process, making it difficult to fall asleep and causing disturbed sleep. Likewise, a noisy or bright environment can prevent the body from fully relaxing. Spend at least an hour before going to bed relaxing and preparing your mind for sleep, Sojun advised. You can read a book, listen to relaxing music, take a warm bath, or simply sit quietly and meditate. The important thing is to create an evening ritual that helps you unplug from the worries of the day and enter a state of calm and serenity. The second rule, Sojun continued, is to get used to sleeping on your left side. This position is the most beneficial for the body, as it promotes digestion, improves blood and lymph circulation, and reduces the load on the heart. Sojin explained that sleeping on the left side allows the heart to pump blood more efficiently, as the aorta, the main artery that carries blood from the heart to the rest of the body, curves to the left. Furthermore, this position promotes lymphatic drainage, a fundamental process for eliminating toxins and strengthening the immune system, helping to prevent many diseases. Sleeping on your left side, she continued, also helps prevent acid reflux, a common disorder that can cause heartburn and difficulty sleeping. This position allows gastric juices to remain in the stomach, preventing them from going back up into the esophagus. Also, Sojin added, sleeping on your left side can improve the function of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation and recovery. This can lead to a reduction in stress and anxiety and an improvement in mood and general well-being. A murmur arose in the room. The monks' disciples and pilgrims discussed what they had just heard. The third rule, Sojin continued, is to use an adequate pillow. Remember that a good pillow must support the head and neck in order to keep the spine aligned. This helps prevent neck and back pain and promotes restful sleep that can make you feel at peace with yourself and the world around you. Sojin explained that the choice of pillow depends on your sleeping position and personal preferences. Those who sleep on their left side should choose a higher pillow so as to fill the space between the shoulder and the head and keep the neck aligned with the spine. Those who sleep on their back should choose a lower pillow so as to avoid raising their head too much and creating tension in the neck. It's important to experiment with different types of pillows to find the one that best suits your needs, Sojin said. A good pillow can make a big difference in the quality of your sleep and the prevention of chronic pain. The fourth rule you should follow, Sojin continued, is to cover yourself with a light blanket. A blanket that is too heavy can hinder breathing and cause excessive sweating, while a light blanket will keep you warm without overheating. Sojin recommended choosing a blanket made of natural materials such as cotton or wool, as these materials are breathable and regulate body temperature naturally. The ideal temperature for sleeping is between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius, added the monk. If you are too hot or too cold, it will be difficult to fall asleep and sleep well. An adequate temperature promotes deep and restful sleep, essential for cellular repair and strengthening the immune system. The fifth rule, said Sojin, is to sleep in a dark and quiet room. Darkness stimulates the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle, while silence promotes relaxation and deep sleep. Sojin recommended using blackout curtains to block outside light and earplugs to reduce noise. If you live in a noisy area, you can also use a white noise machine to create a soothing background sound. Sleeping in a dark, quiet room will help you achieve a deep, restful state of sleep, Sojin said. This is essential to allow the body to regenerate and repair cellular damage, preventing premature aging and many chronic diseases. As the sunset colored the sky around the monastery, and the pilgrims continued to listen to the wise words of the master, Sojin introduced another fundamental rule. Learn to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, he said in a confident voice. This helps regulate your body clock and establish a healthy sleep-wake rhythm. You should know that the body has an internal clock that regulates many biological functions, including sleep. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps keep this clock in sync, making it easier to fall asleep in the evening and wake up in the morning. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even if you didn't sleep well the previous night, Sojin advised. This will help you re-establish a regular sleep-wake rhythm within a few days. Because a regular sleep-wake rhythm is essential for physical and mental health and can positively influence mood, concentration, and productivity. Have you ever thought about the importance of meditation? the monk asked, introducing the other rule he would talk about. Practicing meditation before going to bed helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and prepare the body for sleep. Sojun taught his disciples a simple meditation technique to practice before going to bed. This technique consisted of sitting in a comfortable position, closing your eyes and focusing on your breathing. Breathe deeply and slowly, observing the movement of your breath, he said. Let go of the thoughts and worries of the day and focus only on the present moment. This practice is very simple. It does not require advanced meditation lessons, but it will help you reach a state of calm and serenity that will accompany you in sleep. Meditation promotes deep relaxation, reduces brain activity, and prepares the body for rest, allowing you to enter a deeper and more restful state of sleep. But meditation, Sojun continued in a more mystical tone, is not just a tool for improving sleep. It is a spiritual practice that allows us to connect with our true nature, transcend the ego, and experience inner peace. Through meditation, we can free ourselves from the chains of negative thoughts and emotions and open our hearts to compassion and wisdom. When we meditate before sleep, he explained, we carry this peace and clarity of mind with us into sleep. And this allows us to have more serene and meaningful dreams and to wake up with renewed energy and motivation to face the day. Dear disciples and pilgrims, remember that sleep is an inner journey, an opportunity to reconnect with our true nature and to heal the body and mind. By following these 7 rules, you can transform your sleep into a sacred experience, a time of profound peace and renewal. Remember, sleeping well is an act of love towards yourself and the world.